Hello everyone, my name is Ash and welcome to my crafting corner.
Marcille.
That's right, it's time for Marcille from Delicious in Dungeon. Normally, I would show the process of doing the skin tones.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
What's all gone?
I have no idea what happened to the footage. Using a blue, cover the whole dress in a few coats. The belt buckle is a sterling silver. Always remember to base coat black before applying silver or it will take forever to cover. Now here's the biggest problem after all that work on the body. I was taking it outside to clear coat it and I dropped it. It just shattered everywhere, so I had to reprint and paint it all. If you want to see me painting the new parts, just go back and pretend it's new. The shawl she wears was painted off screen with a light blue from the dress. I added some white to brighten it up. The bottom of the shawl, it was a light brown paint. I actually just found this with all the paints I have. I have no idea where I got it. Lucky for this red paint, it covers very well. The tome she carries is the same red as before. This part, my eyes hurt trying to paint such small details. It's even worse, since I had to do it all in black first, and then gold after. Having shaky hands sucks for this kind of thing, still fun though. I thought of using a straight white for the pages, but it was way too bright, so I used an off-white instead. I think it turned out much nicer. Her hair is just your standard yellow paint for the whole thing. Remember that red we used before? Yep, you guessed it. Use it again for the wraps. I guess paying almost $5 for a single bottle proves it really is worth it. I still feel bad about spending that much on a single thing though. Now onto the eyes. I think for the eyes and the whites, I need to water them down a tiny bit more, but I'm so scared of the paint running off into places I don't want it to. Does anyone have any good tips or advice for things like that? If you do, please leave it in the comment section. Painting the green oval for her eyes was kinda annoying. If anything, maybe I should have drawn in pencil where I wanted the shape to go instead of freehand painting it. To add a color gradient to the eyes, we use the same green as before, just add white into the paint to lighten it. I 3D printed a wet palette for this. It's something I've been meaning to learn and get into. I gotta say, I see why people like having one on hand. It's a learning experience, but I like it. This is the weird thing about the art I didn't notice until I had to paint. Instead of a black spot inside, the manga author draws her with a white one. So there is no real iris or anything, but it works so well and looks great. Painting her eyebrows is pretty simple blonde. If you keep the wet palette safe, the paint will still be usable. That's a huge thing I like about it. I've been using my thumbnail recently to take off excess paint and also sharpen the bristles. It leaves your nails looking kind of funny after a bunch of painting. That done, it's onto the Glamour Shots. Aside from dropping and breaking the figure, and then having the reprint and paint the whole thing, painting her was fun. This is a manga I followed, almost since it was first fan translated. I don't think there is any character in this manga that I actually hate. They are just all so well written and fleshed out. Once the first season of the anime had finished, I already knew it was going to get a second season. There was no doubt in my mind it wouldn't. I'm looking forward to it, and to see the more serious tones of the story be animated. As of this video being uploaded, the channel has broken over 900 subs. That's amazing. I would love to thank each and every one of you who has subbed to this channel. I know I don't upload very often, but I am so thankful to you all. I have so many models I want to paint and show you guys. It sadly just takes a long time to print on just a Mars 3, do post-processing, and then all the painting and editing on a video.